We are live. So,
See, I don't think about him as much, but I think more of what's his name? Is he's it's Dexter Loomis, isn't it? That's what he's known as in WWE, isn't it?
possibly. Just welcome to those
Yeah.
people jumping on to have a look at some shenanigans with Winter Guard and a casual game. Just want to say g'day.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey everyone.
just for people.
We are live. So,
See, I don't think about him as much, but I think more. No, that was a bit of reverb.
Yeah, fixed now. I just was jumping
Okay,
in YouTube, people chatting. Just so people know as well, and you, because my cards aren't in the game yet. Avengers Assemble is Winter Rush because in Soviet Russia, the enemy assembles Avengers. Heroes for Hire is Comrades Keeper because in Soviet Russia, the hero hires you. All you've got is Phantasma bullshit for Mal, which I won't be playing. Bitter Rivals is the Darkstar card, mostly because it does something similar. And Bear Hug is marked for death because it makes the person move slow.
Makes sense.
So I just tried to make
okay,
it as instinctive as possible. I've got a Wakanda splash in here because I think it works. And I think it scares people if I run Wakanda with Wakanda Wave, but I just probably won't play it today.
And I'm actually trying to build Freedom Force, so which is Brotherhood led by Mystique.
Very cool. I got Mystique in my last game. It wasn't Mystique that did the damage, but it was me getting a bit scared of deception and outsmarting myself. And kudos to Jai, who played really well and deserves to make it into the cut, but he did really awesome. But I looked at the scenery, I thought, Lizard has blocked himself from getting to my objective, and then I saw him put Mystique on Lizard's side and went, yeah, I'm just gonna steer clear of this because I don't want to get deception. And then I lost my point and it went badly. I should just pick Black Cat, would have been fine. I'm having a glass of Anglong's Shiraz Viognier tonight as well. Lovely local drop from Orange. You can get it in many bottle-os around New South Wales and beyond, so feel free to...
You're really going for that sponsorship deal, aren't you?
Mate, there is nothing better than sponsorship unless it is the refreshing taste of a lovely, cool climate orange wine.
Oh, gee whiz. So I've got Magneto in my list, but I don't use him.
Yep.
Mostly because I'm still just at the point of just building this and working out what I need to take and what I want to take.
So is this just a theme list, or is there some bullshit shenanigan like your Call of the Beast bullshit going on?
Well, Craven is in the list, just because I really like him. But no, there's no planned bit of shenanigans in here yet. Yeah, I haven't come up with a crazy list. This was more for me to go back to playing and getting some building up my fundamentals again, because I've not been playing too great with those. So yeah, I want to try and get better at that.
Without being harsh, especially on stream, man, but I think sometimes, like, you have good lists, but I think sometimes the decision making at certain points, you might activate the wrong piece or just go a bit too hard on the attrition when you could have pivoted into some objective play. And I think oftentimes I get a few wins against you, but oftentimes I think, oh shit, if he'd gone, with this way or that way, it might have really changed the nature of the game. So I think it's a good move to just play some tough stuff.
And that's why going a Mystique-based list, which is more objective-based, it'll guide me that way a bit more. That's the thought of it all. Okay, for some reason this is playing up for me. It won't let me start creating my roster. And I've also got some extra stuff around here, so I'm just going to jump out and then jump back in. Oh, it did come up for you. Okay, weird. Didn't for me.
Looks alright here. Hasn't got any of the Team Tactics cards or whatever in there.
Yeah, I haven't put any of them in yet, so that'll be why.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll edit and save it there for you, so it's in there. You can drop them in.
Team Tactics. Search. Okay. Wow, it's a bit laggy on my end, so that could also be doing some of it. Okay, let's have a look at what I've got here. Sorry, very laggy on my end.
That's alright. just popping it into chat what all the various cards are at my end because I'm playing with bullshit new stuff. I'm really happy though. I got my airbrush out today and got some work done on Crimson Dynamo. I think he's really solid 4 and he'll be in a few lists. So nice to get some.
I think he's very good. Just the defensive stuff he gives is really significant.
I think he's going to be a little bit interesting. We've not seen... Like, Vision is a strong 4 threat with a beam, and he's got that auto builder plus then the sap, or the auto gainer, I should say. So I think Crimson Dynamo might be a smidge more swingy than him because he hasn't got the throw for some guaranteed damage, and he does require some damage to go through to build up his power. But when it gets to a decent level, when he gets a bit of power behind him, he just seems to be able to have such great utility, getting himself positioned, throwing out rerolls for making them reroll their attacks, and just bringing out a lot of really good positional beams. So I'm looking forward to really having a crack with him.
Wow, this is not behaving well.
Your lag's only at 50.
It's just not reacting to things when I'm doing things. It's weird.
It's like it's a woman for you.
No, not really. Okay, so I was doing it different.
So I did ask on the forums, Jay, about Craven and Winter Rush, the game. I wrote, if I use the Team Tactics card Winter Rush and use the ability to advance a friendly Model S, that character may take damage if the ability Corner the Beast is present on them. My question is twofold. One, will the damage taken from Corner the Beast trigger the Winter Rush ability a second time? And two, if so, is Craven considered the enemy model who caused the damage from Corner the Beast, and the second trigger must be towards Craven, rather than the active character who caused the initial damage? But unfortunately, it's been sitting there now for 13 days with no answer, so I actually think I know the answer to that one. It should be a yes to causing it to trigger, and it should be towards Craven, but a bit sad they haven't got around to having a look at that one yet.
Yeah. I think it's because, just one thing that could be really funny is if you've got enough power to do it, you corner the beast with Craven onto their entire list, and then they'll just be advancing everywhere.
Until you choose just not to accept the trigger.
Or they die, one or the other.
Because it is a May advance, so you don't have to.
Oh, it's a May? Dang.
Yeah. But the important thing is that, if it's a situation, for example, where, an example might be if you get thrown into a friendly model, you've got two characters, and I put this in the chat, but two characters both take damage from an enemy effect. So
I remember you saying it.
You trigger it twice, but also there's no once per turn requirement. So if you throw, say, Red Guardian into Hulkbuster, I could then move Ursa potentially twice because it teaches a separate event. So there's a lot of I think there's a lot of exploit there. Not exploit, it's not dodgy, but
So in the middle of my dice roller thing, it's got Brotherhood of Mutants, it's got all the stuff you have over near you.
Okay, save your roster, log out, and log back in again, I reckon. See if that helps. Or actually, save the roster and I'll reload the game. No, I don't want to reload the game because I'll lose my cards, but...
Okay, be back in a second.
Easy as. I shouldn't need to type that, but it seems a straightforward question, Dad. It's not a... it seems like they've been really clear previously that, that status effects like bleed are considered status effects, not enemy effects, but something that is put on you by a player's superpower has always, since time immemorial, been an effect caused by that character using the superpower. And then that, I think, doubles down with Team Tactics cards, that they've just made the ruling if you play a Team Tactics card, the effect is determined to come from the character playing the card. So when Juggernaut does his throw, it effectively comes from Juggernaut. So
it's still coming up and it's not letting me put any dice out.
Right, save your roster and we'll just reboot the whole game.
Yep.
Actually,
I'd already saved my roster.
Yep, I'll just reload the game and see if that helps. So we'll just try that first, be a bit quicker.
Because yeah, like there's a couple of parts all over the board where like the characters tray stuff was in front of your board edge and stuff. Like it's a bit all out of whack.
Better?
It's still loading. So far it's looking better, but it's only 30% done.
So I've got my YouTube up because I figure we're playing live. I've kicked off the I've got rid of the the time delay, and I'm just responding verbally to Wargaming Dad, who's in the chat, saying hello and commenting on my question before the powers that be. Is it loaded, Jay?
Yeah, it's loaded.
Great. Okay, then I'll have to get these tactics cards out again.
Yeah, it's looking better already.
Yeah,
I can actually get dice now, so that's something. I'll do random terrain map.
Cheers, mate, appreciate it. Excuse my throat, I've just got this little tickle again. I'll try to keep muting it, and
there you go, got a construction site.
That's good, marked for death, wasn't it? Avengers Assemble, what else do I have?
There's Avengers Assemble, marked for death, and... Yep, bit of rivals.
Can't even see bit of rivals, I'm just be going blind. Oh, I've got bit of rivals out, so all you've got, hadn't got out. All you've got, and then marked for death is the other one. Cool. Fine. Alright, man, are you good to go?
I am.
Let's throw out some dice. You just wanted this one because it's better for Magneto with all those nasty size 4s. You know you're not running room.
Well, as I said, I'm not running him, so... I got 2.
I got 3.
You know me, I don't want to run what everyone else is running or something strong in the meta. I want to come up with my own sort of thing that can compete within the meta.
I'm going to chuck... I'll chuck Montesi because I don't... Well, I'll chuck Secures. I think I like Secures. Boom. Done Secures.
What one did you get? Gamma Waves and Fear Grips.
What points would you like, sir?
Think quickly. So, I
said I would normally run. I think I'd like to run these guys with extracts, but I see Gamma as like a real sort of let me have my extracts option. I think they synergize really nicely into Wakanda. Because the blanks count on Red Guardian, the -1 damage on Crimson Dynamo seems to make it nice to have blanks count with Panther and Okoye. Just seems to make a really tanky list if you want it.
So it's what, 15 or 18?
Yeah.
Let's go 18.
18? Cool. So I've got Eyes on the Prize in there, which is just an interesting little play, being an X-Men player. Hulkbuster with Eyes on the Prize is actually able to grab that center extract and run back heroically, which is cool. So yeah, just as a little piece of tech for people out there interested in Hulkbuster, it's cool to get Hulkbuster on the table. I'm good to go when you are, Jay.
Gotta... Sorry, I've got so many Team Tactics cards I really want to run. I feel gross, but I'm not going to be doing that. So yeah, if you want to hear something crazy, I'm running Brotherhood without Asteroid M.
Why?
The other cards are going to work better for me that I'm taking. I think I can use them a bit better.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm going with Living Brace at home mostly because I want to try out my 4 cards.
6 wide versus 5 wide. Let's turn this a bit like that.
Cool. Happy with that?
Yep.
That's oh good. There you go. All right. I have Prio, so I will set up first. In absolutely unsurprising news, I'll probably put him smack bang in the middle.
The one thing that I hadn't actually noticed with what's his name with just so you know, I don't think you have affiliation.
Shit, that's true.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do your list again?
Yeah. Let me do the maths on that one again.
One thing that I was quite interested in, and I hadn't noticed, is that Red Guardian, Crimson Dynamo, and Darkstar all have 4 Mystic defense.
Good point. So I think...
And so does Ursa Major, so yeah. Wow. That's interesting.
People keep messaging. Nick, he can deal. So 18. I haven't really thought enough about this at 18. So I do want Red Guardian. I do want Darkstar. Maybe I have to ditch Darkstar. There should be a maths thing here that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is makes it much tougher, doesn't it? So that's 3. So I can go. I'll do that. So the only real, so I'll go 4 wide. I'll just reactivate that, and I'll get rid of duplicates. This is going to be a massive mess up, isn't it?
Yeah, I was looking at that and just going, huh. That seems like he's going for something very similar, very interesting. So yeah, Patch Up, Avengers Assemble. Better Tomorrow was what again? Sorry.
Oh, it's just the four cards for the affiliation.
Okay.
I got rid of Shuri. Didn't even stay in position. This is a real mess, isn't it? So Okoye and Hulkbuster were my 8 points. So they were Darkstar. Get rid of him. And then I've got 2 Okoyes. Yep, so I can get rid of an Okoye. There we go.
And just be careful with the amount of models you've got, because you've got like on Darkstars over here, you've got just Darkstar.
It's gonna be a mess, isn't it? But that's all right.
Oh, you've got 2 characters on some of your cards. That's all.
Oh, yep. There we go. So we'll get rid of.
You've got Dynamo just on the board already as well.
Yep. It's just gonna be a bit of a mess, I think, but that's all right.
Should have deleted, then got rid of them. To be honest,
probably should have. But there you go. Can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. She can go. Cool. That should be right now. And Dynamo stays where he is.
Okay, so Dynamo's on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll place mine first. Let's go with... Big Fatty Boss Daddy.
Technical term that. Big Fatty Boss Daddy.
It is.
I've got Darkstar down.
Mystique.
So Witch, Toad, and Quicksilver, and I assume you've got that. Yep. I'll chuck Acquia over on. Actually, Acquia can go over on this side, I suspect. Yep, should be fine.
Totally.
Toadificus can go over there. That seems pretty good to me. Chuck Red Guardian up into that spot there.
I don't know if Quicksilver will be able to play something here. I'll just have to gooch Quicksilver back a tiny amount. Yep, I'm good now.
That's fine. I'll chuck Hogbuster there. There we go.
And Scarwitch. Okay. Blue lines are off.
Cool, and I'm going to move this dude back. Oh. Come on. Go back there. There you go, good boy. I wonder if I can get Red Guardian up here. I haven't played. It's so weird not having an extract shenanigan to do. That's not going to even come close. So he can just sit up here. It's just really weird not having an extract shenanigan.
So just moving that one up to there?
Yeah, he'll just go up to there. So more than happy just to have a muck around and see how it works. As I said, I think Gamma, you normally just run Wakanda.
Yeah, just keep pushing them off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Mystique.
Sounds like a thing she'd do.
She'll move to there, spend one to pick that up, but then she gets it refunded.
She does.
Because Freedom Force is best force.
Freedom Force is the best force that we all love forever.
So, where's the chat on YouTube? It's just on your channel, Theo?
Yeah, mate. You've got James is here, Wargaming Dad's here. Having a bit of a yarn. Darkstar's just going to fly up.
Why are we doing it on the YouTube thing instead of streaming it off here and just get them to converse on there?
Because that's this way it stays here for posterity forever. I'm just going to move Darkstar to there. She'll pick up the hammer and she's going to just chill there. I don't think she hasn't got the power building ability thing. She's just going to chill there.
Oh, so I can see comments. So, I think there's someone. Well, James likes my naming for Juggernaut. Mr. Big Fatty Boss Daddy to you. Okay, so who'd you just do? Sorry,
I did Darkstar. She just moved up, grabbed the hammer, and sat on the point. She's at 2 away from a Red Guardian. Which I'll just pop in
Okay.
it, so you can go to there. Just make sure it's right. But stopping you from deceptioning him.
Okay, so let's go with Scarlet Witch.
Oh shit, I have a Koye. I completely forgot I had a Koye. There you go.
Because you're not running Ursa, are you?
No, not on this one. Which is probably I shouldn't have run Bear Hug, but that's okay. I'll just flip that right now.
Scarlet Witch will spend one and regain it to pick up a hammer.
Yep.
And she's going to go for a Hex Bolt targeting Red Guardian.
Fair enough.
So it'll be 7 dice because of the hammer sandwich. Okay, cool. I've got 4 successes. 5 successes because I've got 2 skulls.
I have 1 block, so I'll take 4.
And I will put both Incinerate and... What are my options again? And let's go with... Bleed.
Alright, Incinerate and Bleed.
And I got 4 power off that, didn't I?
Yeah, just chuck them on me. I can't... I don't think I've got any of them. I've got a Bleed. There you go, I can do that.
Okay, and that's her done.
Cool.
Yeah, I tested the basics of this list, and I had Juggernaut get... In the first game, I had him get 1 shot by Hulk.
Mm.
And then in the next game, I had Hulk with 2 hammers on him, clap at me with a bit of damage, and he clapped twice, and it took out Toad, Quicksilver, and Craven in the first one, and did most of the damage to Mystique, and then KO'd Mystique in the second one. Like, Hulk just wrecked my day that game.
It's just
those 2 games.
Absolutely what you want, isn't it?
No, it's the opposite of what I want.
I'm just going to chuck Koye up here. That'll do.
Mm-hmm.
It's been so long since I have played anything but X-Men. Okay. Alright, you're going again, sir.
Let's go Big Fatty Voodoo Daddy. No, wait, that's the wrong character. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's going to move up there. He gains 2.
Yep.
He's then going to go for his power slide.
You're not going to just move first and slide?
I already did move first.
Okay.
I move up and then I get I get to do my attack.
True.
There's a reason there. So let's... Slide him up. Bonk. So he'll hit Red Guardian to do 1. Did you remember Red Guardian has damage prevention?
Red Guardian? No, he doesn't.
I thought he did. I thought it was his final ability.
You're not going to hit Guardian there. No, he gets an extra power.
Yeah, I did hit Guardian here.
Oh, it looks as though you were short. It looks you were short.
No, I had to move it back to... But yeah, it was overlapping.
Okay. Cool.
No,
he's got 1
he gains power, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Jugs will go for a punch, so it'll be 8 dice versus...
3.
2, because... Oh, sorry, 3, because you are incinerated.
Oh, okay. Chuck me an Incinerate if you could.
Oh, yeah, sure. Because, yeah, I put Incinerate and Bleed on Red Guardian.
So it doesn't matter, Red Guardian, he's dazed, so I'll chuck it on a Koye. I'm assuming you're hitting a Koye, is that correct?
Oh. Wait, what? What's going on here?
Didn't you slide into Red Guardian?
Oh, sorry, I thought Red Guardian was still alive and not dazed.
You dazed him when you bumped him, sorry. He takes 1.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. So a Koye doesn't have an Incinerate on her.
Okay, sorry.
I didn't think he was dazed, that's all. Sorry about that.
No, all good.
So yeah, I'm going to attack Okoye with Juggernaut.
Yep.
That's quite good. 4 hit, 2 crit.
Well, yeah. Okay, she gets a defensive reroll.
She's a martial artist, though, isn't she?
Yeah, so she blocks 3, takes 3.
I'll roll in my 2 crits.
Oh.
For another 1.
Alright, so she's going to daze as well. Here she is.
It's what, 4 damage, was it?
Yeah. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you need to move Juggernaut forward, sorry, because he's basing Red Guardian.
Yep, sorry, I wasn't able to do it properly
good.
before. Yeah. Juggernaut is done.
Well, that's more than I was hoping for. That was just on.
Yeah, I was pretty pleasantly surprised by that.
Yeah, I think it was the 4 off Scarlet Witch I was most miffed by. And dazing both of them. That's always handy.
Yeah, it was not too terrible.
No. Is there a world in which I can shove you off? Probably. Oops. Oh, I just stuffed that up. See if I can find a... I didn't mean to actually press that. I was just going to see if I could find a way to get you.
I don't think you can, not without overlapping.
No, not without overlapping that. Okay. So then I'll just move up to here and pick up the hammer and accept that I'm going to have to take a damage. We'll grab the hammer. Oh, where did the hammer actually go? There we go. Cool. Hulkbuster done.
Okay. My personal favourite, Quicksilver, is going to run over to there. As he has Wallcrawler, so he's getting around.
Yep.
He's going to go for a Supersonic Strike on Hulkbuster.
Cool.
Can Hulkbuster prevent to 0?
I believe it can.
Okay.
Yep, just take -1. So
I've got a crit and 2 wilds.
wow.
To add my crit in.
Yeah, sorry, I'm paying, of course.
Yeah, I guess as much. That's what I was asking.
Me.
Did you have the power to do it? How much? Oh, yeah, because you gain extra power from it, don't you?
So your crit came nothing. Mine.
Yep.
Mine.
You got 2 blocks and a prevention. So.
Yeah. So it's
I did roll a crit and a block though.
Yep.
So that means I can go for a dash. Trying to find where the thing is. It's right under Jugs, so about there should be okay. There we go.
Cool.
That is Quicksilver done.
Yep. So there is no way in hell that I am going to get out of this with equal points, but we will go here, and I'm just going to make sure I'm legal. But yep, that's pretty good to me. And I'll fire the shot.
Isn't Crimson Dynamo a small mover?
He's flying. Oh shit, he is. Sorry. Good point.
Get back there.
It's been that long playing X-Men that I don't even recognise these things anymore. So I shall zap both of them. I'll start with Big Jugs.
Yep.
Now it's a 5 dice energy.
Yep, so I get 3.
Yep.
I lock 2.
Well, I've got 3 crits.
And a hit.
Yeah, no wilds, but... Oh, there's the wild, so 5 including a shock. That's a good...
Yep, I'll spend 1 to prevent 1. So I take 2.
Yep, and I get 2 power.
And net gain of 1 power, and I'm shocked.
Yep. And then into Quicksilver.
Yep.
3.
I've got a crit to roll in, and then I've got my rerolls.
Yep. I get 4 all up when I roll my crit in, but no wild.
And 2 rerolls, because he's Quicksilver. He blocks 2, so he takes 2.
Yep. So I did 2 damage. I put the power on the wrong person. There we go, 2 damage there, so that's 5. And
Done.
I'm just going to quickly lift him up. So he's there. There's no benefit hugely in me moving forward except to be able to beam both of you next, or 3 of you next turn, which is a good thing. I'm going to pay my little jets to jump forward. So that's propulsion thrusters. I'm just going to place a smidgen across so I can try to get all of you.
Yep, done.
Yep, I think so. Cursor's not going to help me there. That's right, so you can go with Toadificus.
Toad. And he'll move to there and hide a bit like a coward.
Sounds like a thing he would do. So you will get your 2 hammers plus your defensive one plus your 2 for the middle. So that will give you 5. I'll get my 2 hammers and my defensive one for 3.
So you can hit cleanup.
I think just check if it's in the cleanup phase that we take damage. So Hulkbuster and Mystique both take a damage.
Yep.
And then I'll hit cleanup. Oh. Now, do I want to... Do I want to put Winter Rush on? Probably not. I probably should have a Winter guy out wide so I can play Winter Rush if I do this. So probably don't want to do that. And what do my other cards do? Dark Aura Manifestation is... Well, you don't have any... Oh, you've got Mystic energy attacks with Mystique. Who else has them? No. Oh, Toad has
Mystique doesn't
one.
have any. Mystique doesn't have energy.
Doesn't she have a Lucky Shot physical? Oh no, so I'm thinking Dominoes is.
Yeah.
So you can have a crack.
Yeah, I've got the only energy attack I had is Toad spitting acid.
It's an interesting one. I should have a follow me here. That's a good thing to learn. So I'm still going to go with Dynamo, I think.
Dynamo. Yep.
I think there's no reason not to. So I shall... Oh, why has Darkstar got no power? Probably because I've mucked around, so that... I haven't done a power phase, is why. There we go. So I'll go with Dynamo first, I think, and he's going to do that.
Okay.
So we'll start off with a shot into Juggernaut.
Okie dokie.
So it goes 5. Zero hits.
I block 1. That's what I like to see.
Yep. Now into Quicksilver.
Quicksilver will go with Can't Catch Me. Running away. Does it have to be a direction, or is it just an advance? Advance is small, yeah.
So cool. I think I get that refunded because it's not attacking multiple characters; it's just attacking one. Same as
that's if you wouldn't be able to hit him. You'll still be able to hit him because.
Okay. Oh, because I was placed there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But I'll be out of range and line of sight.
Well, I won't be out of range. You'll still be able to draw it because they've actually ruled it for beams. That because he was in range of the beam at the time, he moves over there, he's still considered part of the thing, I believe.
I thought there was a thing with...
Someone in the chat knows that a bit better than us, because I remembered reading something about that you didn't get it refunded because he was still technically he's still in line of sight, still in range, he just moved out of the beam sort of thing, but still technically can be hit by it, because he was targeted as part of it.
Yeah, there was a thing about it somewhere. Face me Trickster, free attacks versus Trickster, beam area attacks Sam Wilson, Trickster rapid fire. There was a thing about it a while ago. Beam attacks Trickster and Can't Catch Me. Okay, extra action clause won't trigger. So it's weird because Escort to Safety is quite the opposite, which is a bit of a shame. So I lose the attack. So I don't lose the attack action, but I lose the attack because it's targeting multiple people. It's weird. It's different to escort to safety. Because escort to safety has says exactly the same thing, but I asked the question on that and they ruled it the other way, which is a shame.
Okay.
Cool. And then I'll hit Scarlet Witch.
Yep, she's got 4 energy defense.
She does. James, it's very much a social game, mate. I'm not too worried. So I got in terms of not seeing it coming. I'm not trying to see things coming, but I got the shock as well. So she's blocked 3, takes 2.
She will then go Curse on Dynamo.
Oh, that's Judgment, yeah.
Yeah.
Judgment's a condition. It's not coming on him properly. How weird.
All done there?
I think so.
You don't think so, or you do think so?
No, I think so. So I'll do it to gain. So I can't gain power for damage taken, but I still get it for damage dealt, right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. So I'll just hit the 2 of you again. So I'll go into Jugs.
I block none.
Oh, 4 this time. Still 4.
I will spend 1 to prevent 1. So it becomes 3.
So takes 3, gain 3.
Yep.
And then to Witch. 3.
I block 2.
Takes 1, gains 1. Now, I'm not contesting that point yet, so I might just jump to do so. Where is it again? It's right there. So I'll...
just before you do that...
Yeah?
Let me just double check... So I would leave him there stranded. And I think that might be a smart idea. No, gonna leave it. Yeah, go for it.
Pay my 2 and jump forward just to there. I know that'll put me in, can leave me in range there, but I think it's worth doing.
Okay. All done?
Yep.
Quicksilver's gonna a punch onto Hulkbuster.
Cool.
4 dice.
I will let you do that.
Okay, I've rolled 3 hits. Well, a hit, a crit, and a wild.
Hold on, sorry. A kid has just got up, so give me a second, man.
Yep, all good.
One day I'll get a game without a kid.
Shouldn't have had him.
Sorry, mate, just a loo break, I think it was. Yep,
no,
so
all good then.
I'm doing a defense with Hulkbuster.
Yep. You're spending 1, I'm guessing?
No, I was letting you have it, I said. So
okay.
I take 2.
I'll add my crit in.
Oh. Take 3.
Makes it another 1. So I do, how much damage was it?
3, mate.
Cool.
And you'll steal the hammer.
Oh, absolutely. Spending 2 to steal the hammer.
It was just going to keep happening till I...
And he also rolled a hit and a wild, so he gets the free punch, and he'll put that on Crimson Dynamo.
Oh, shit. Sorry, can I was going to chuck 2 to make you re-roll, I think, but if that's all right. Sorry, I'll make you re-roll just 2. I'll make you re-roll the wild and the crit with the disruption field.
Okay.
Sorry, I just...
That's all good.
A little bit off rhythm.
No, threw me up, threw it. So
I'll take 2
only
less.
did 1 damage. So that
But
means
you'll still steal the hammer.
Yep, I'll just go down to 0.
Yep, and it takes away your trigger as well. It was just trying to turn off your triggers.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Quicksilver will then run away. He's done.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, the main reason I've decided to go Freedom Force is when I first started playing Brotherhood and I was playing a Mystique-based one, I was really happy with the plays I was doing. My Quicksilver Toad plays were solid, and they've gotten some new toys in Juggernaut and Rogue, so it's like, yeah, you know what, let's go for it.
Yeah, that seems fair and reasonable. Have you got your hammers on? 1, 2, 3. So, alright, so I'm going to go with Hulkbuster. So I'll move him to here, if I can. No, maybe I can't. No, I can place him there. I need to... There should be a spot surely somewhere in there I can fit him around this stupid...
Oh, there's a little bit of thing on the bulldozer, like it's like a mud flap sort of thing. Oh no, it would be part of the track, so it is actually a decent amount of stuff. It's just not coming up in the picture.
Well,
so yeah, because
I'll just go to here. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because it is wider. It is wider, so you should be able to fit there. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go to there, and then.
Look at that balance.
Let's have a think. I will just pay the to 2 to hit and run.
Okay, so just hold. You're paying 2 for hit and run?
Yeah, I think so, into Juggernaut.
Yep, so I'm going to... leaving him isolated like that means extra damage, so...
Hit and run doesn't matter.
I will go for a... I will pay... yeah, I'll pay it. Fuck it. I'll pay 4 for no more mutants.
Okay. Okay. So what do I reckon my chances of doing 2 damage there are? Probably not many. Not much. But... so... Chung chung. But... I'll do my... I'll do a Repulsor Blast into Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
Into Jugs. No, into Scarlet Witch. Why not? Into Scarlet Witch. No, I'll do it. Sorry, I'll do it into. Yeah, I've already called it. All good. Doesn't matter. It's only a social. 3.
Scarlet Witch blocks 1.
I could do 2 in the end anyway.
She'll spend 2 to curse him.
Yep.
There you go, that worked.
I'll pay my 3, and I'll throw the Bulldozer at Scarlet Witch.
That might have been the better thing to try and prevent, to be honest. And the Bulldozer was size 4, wasn't it? So it's 5 coming in. Yikes. Yeah. And only blocks 1. Scarlet Witch takes 1. Is dazed and drops a hammer.
Yep. I can't pick it up though. I'll chuck it here. Hulkbuster done.
Hey. Let's go with Juggernaut. Okay, so... Juggernaut's going to spend 4 for I'm the Juggernaut, targeting Okoye.
Okay. Okoye will cop one into Naz, as they say.
7 dice. Love it. 1 hit, 1 crit, and 3 wilds.
Okay, Koyo blocking at 3.
Add the crit in. For another wild, so 6 damage, you're blocking 3.
I'll get you to reroll.
Why did you roll... Why did Okoye roll 4 dice?
I have no idea. I'll roll the dice on a hit. I'll just roll the 3 again. I don't know why I rolled 4. Brain's obviously off it tonight. That's why I rolled 4. Okay, so, and then I'll reroll 1. I'll get you to reroll 2 of yours. Doesn't matter which 2 because I can't turn your exact same result. I get you to reroll 2 of them with Crimson.
Yep.
Doesn't matter which 2. No triggers to turn off.
So it becomes 5 instead. So
yep. And
you're
blocking
taking
3
2.
Takes 2.
Yep, I get to slide. How do you? Where's the thing for
So you click on the arrow to turn it into a push.
Okay.
I'm having a bit of a brain fart evening, so sorry, people looking for a tight game. Just be careful. Be careful of Crimson Dynamo there, mate.
That's what I'm trying to check out, trying to work out. I have to change the angle here. I was more just trying to get my cake and eat it too, and try and slide so I could hit Hulkbuster. But just seeing if there's a way so I can slide and get within one of the hammer. I'd probably say like that, and hitting Crimson Dynamo at about this point here.
You can try. It's a pretty tight.
I'm just aiming for Crimson Dynamo now. Like it's not a.
Yeah, well, that'll hit him there, but it'll hit him pretty close, like almost straight away. You need to be maybe there, might do it, but even then, you're not guaranteed to get much distance. Yeah, well over. Oh, did you roll 1 less dice for the shock as well?
I did not.
No, never mind.
Well, that's why you rolled the extra defense dice.
Evidently, that's exactly why. Must have been.
Well.
We've moved on. No dramas, man. It's not a serious.
Sorry about that, man.
That's not an important game. It's not sheep stations. Okay, so that's your free slide, and this is a pay for slide.
I'm just trying to. Oh no, I'm trying to work out the original slide. So I'll probably just do the slide to there.
Yep, cool.
Let's
pick it up for.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit anyone, but I'm just going to position it there.
No, it's a full, no, it's a push, mate.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
He'll spend 1 to pick up that hammer, but he gets it back.
Yep, let's chuck it onto him. Where is he? There he is.
Actually, I won't spend that 1 yet. Sorry, so just... But I will shortly.
This is a messy game. I'm just going to put it here because you're picking it up, I'm sure.
Yep. So I'm going to spend 3.
It's a real messy game.
It's more just... this one is more just because I'm better off using Do You Know Who I Am Now before picking it up, because then it's just 1 cheaper.
Yep, fair enough.
He's going to pick up Hulkbuster and throw him at Dynamo.
Cool. Just happy to me to go bonk there.
I'd probably do it a little bit more of an angle so it's over here. So
put him where you want him, man. Put him where you want him. So, Dynamo blocks 1, so he takes 4, goes down to 3.
Like that, but if you could just bump it in that little bit closer.
Yep.
Now Juggernaut will spend 1, gets it back to pick up the hammer.
Yep.
Just going to go for a strike on Crimson Dynamo.
Cool.
So it'll be 5 dice, up to 6, down to 5.
I'm going to Comrades Keeper it. So that's basically a reverse Heroes for Hire. So Red Guardian pays 2.
Mm.
And then he teleports to within 2 of Juggernaut.
Yep.
Which will be to here. Pop him on the point, why not?
Okay.
And then you hit him, and I'll pay 2 to count blanks.
Okay, so still 5 dice.
Yep. And 4, no.
2 crits and a hit.
3 for me.
Should be more than 3 for Red Guardian. I thought he had 4 defense,
No.
physical defense.
It's only 3, he's only free threat.
Ah.
It's just tough. He's got four Mystic. So blocking all 3 though, and you've got your 2 crits to roll in.
Nope, they were blocks.
Cool. So he takes nothing.
And that is Juggernaut done.
He doesn't throw you because of that. So I might actually make you re-roll with Crimson Dynamo. I'm going to make you re-roll 2 of your blocks, I think.
What, you want to take the damage?
Yeah, I think I do, because then I get to throw you if I do.
Is there a size limit on the throw?
No, there is not. Oh.
Nope, still failed.
Nuisance. Okay.
That's Jugs done. Oh, well, yeah, Juggernaut done.
Fair enough. Okay. And I've used Dynamo as well, even though it just isn't working because of my stupid thing.
It's got a tick above it for me. But I think that was probably like an older card, like not the one that was activated, like it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows? You've got Toad and Mystique left.
I do.
So I think Okoye.
Who have you got left? You've got what? Darkstar, Okoye, and Red Guardian.
Yeah, I've got Red Guardian to go.
And Darkstar and Okoye. Cool.
Yeah. I'll move Okoye. Let's worry what Toad can do. Yep, so I'll move Okoye to here. I think I need to take 3 power off Guardian of Dynamo because he's judged.
Yeah, oh good.
Then I'll just move freehand Okoye to here, and that's Okoye happily done.
Okay, so Red Guardian's still to go. Yeah, Toad will go for a Tongue Lash on Red Guardian.
Mm-hmm. So range 3. I will.
Oh, sorry, I've just rolled it, but yeah.
Okay, I'll just wear it. That's fine.
No, if you wanted to change something, sorry, I should have given you that.
I was just going to count blanks, to be honest.
Well, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Cool. I'll block 2.
I'll add the crit in.
Yep. I'll take 1.
I gain 1 on Toad.
And I gain 2 power because he gains an extra 1 every time he takes damage and does not daze.
Yep. I will go for Toad's push.
Yep. I'll just before you move me, not that it matters, but I'll roll my dice and see if I nope it.
Oh, yep.
I do not. It's a block success, so you can push me.
Okay. Let me just quickly get the...
James, I can only use the leadership at the start of a character's activation, so because Dynamo activated and then hit Witch and got the Judgment, I couldn't take it off him, and similarly with Hulkbuster, I moved and then hit Witch and got the Judgment, but I can take it off next turn.
Okay. That works to there. Okay, did I give Toad his power for that? Yeah, I did. Cool. Toad's then going to hop.
Mm-hmm.
Moving into a really good place for Dynamo next turn.
It does look pretty nice, doesn't it?
And then he's going to Tongue Lash Red Guardian again.
Okay. So Guardian's going to pay 2.
Yep. I get 3 with a crit to roll in.
I've blocked just the one.
You have to roll your crit in at least.
Yep.
I get 4.
I get 2. I'm going to make you re-roll 2 of those.
Okay.
Just
to the block?
Yeah, just 2 hits.
Fine.
You cheeky bugger.
I converted. Yeah, one of them stayed. So
I take 1.
I do 1.
And I get my 2 power back, which is...
Toad gains 1. Why would you get 2 power back?
1 for taking a damage, 1 for taking a damage, and
yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is Toad done. I was hoping for, like, when you made me reroll, it's like, okay, you're setting me up for another wild, and I can potentially keep pushing you away.
Absolutely. Exactly what I was going for. Alright. So... I'll have a look at Red Guardian. I'll actually look at his card on here. Everything's 2-2, yep. So, I can... And you have just Mystique left.
You say just Mystique. It's not just Mystique, it's Mystique, motherfucker.
Yeah, but it means I can't... I'm going to lose priority, which is a sad thing. Because I dazed Witch without doing stuff.
You shouldn't have dazed Witch.
That's
I mean, of the two things, lose priority, dazing Witch, like... They're both...
There's different things available there, isn't there? I can take a point off you there by shoving you, but I don't think it does me much good. But I can... double move back there. So I might just move up. So you've got an objective on Toad, correct? No, Mystique.
No, Toad does not have an objective.
Quicksilver and Juggernaut. Okay. There's a world in which I just... move up here in Darkstar. She moves up there. It's not going to do anything. So I'm just going to move Darkstar to here. I'm pretty sure she's a medium move.
Did you flip down your extra movement card or whatever it is, the Winter Rush?
No, I didn't do it in the end, but I have used Comrade's Keeper with utterly no success. So,
what's it do again?
In theory, in theory, it that's way out. Okay, yeah, I'll sit back. In theory, if you'd done 1 damage to Red Guardian, I could have thrown Juggernaut, which would have been cool.
Oh, it's that one. Yep, okay.
So then Darkstar's going to just use her builder into Juggernaut, so it's 5 dice energy.
And you get to reroll them all, or no?
I do reroll as many as I want.
I block 1.
Yep, so I will reroll. Oh, there, into 5. So that's going to get Juggernaut.
Yep.
She gains a power.
You drop a hammer.
Oh, sorry, I've got a 6th dice anyway. She has a hammer. Yeah, an extra one.
Because you needed to roll that extra one when he was already dazed.
Dagnammit. Okay.
He drops a hammer.
Yep. So I will just chuck it as far towards her as I can, and I'll pick it up with the power that she's already paid, which probably makes her target numero uno next turn, but that's
Very much so. She's getting hit.
She is getting hit. And that's That's her done.
Okay. Let's go with Mystique. That is not her movement. It's all the way down there, don't know why. Red Guardian's still to activate, isn't he?
He is.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to get close enough to the Gamma Shelter. He's within 2 of Darkstar, so I can't drag him away. Okay, let's... Won't be able to get up to the thing, but can deny your point up there. So let's go like that. So let's go. Mystique will move once. Second time we'll move up to there.
Yep.
And she'll go with a Deception on Okoye.
Sounds fair and a reasonable bubble to me.
Okay, and it's towards, so I'm still getting used to using the toward and away stuff. But like that looks good, so let's go a medium move.
Remember that she can't climb though.
Yep, so I'm just trying to keep it just skirting the edge there. Let's see how it goes. No overlap.
Yep, that sounds pretty good.
Love it.
So,
and yeah, Mystique's done.
So I've now got 2 hammers, both on her.
And you've got the middle objective.
I have got the middle objective, and you've got the far one still. If I go to there, I'm not within 4 of you already, am I?
No.
Nope. And am I within 3 of Mystique? I am within 3 of Mystique, so maybe a cheeky dig at Mystique is an option. Two shots needing 2 damage. 4 into 3. It's an option. Be good. Or I need 1 damage on him. But it would be thrown for a wild. Within 4. I'll go for Mystique. So I'm going to have a chuck with a shield at Mystique. So I'm outside of 2 from her. I shall throw my shield at her.
Okay.
Nice start. 3 damage.
I've rolled a crit so far. Good attack roll for me, but yeah. So I take 2 on Mystique.
Yep. And then I'm going to play... I gain 1 on Red Guardian. I'll spend 3 for Sovereign Strike, and I'm going to blow up the trailer and deal 2 damage to Mystique.
Oh, nice. I forgot you have a thing like I do.
Yeah.
Who has the Sovereign Strike? Where's that?
It's a card, so it's...
oh, okay.
Yeah. It'll be the one that... I'm guessing that's the one that I didn't... no. Obviously, I think I've marked for death as being Bear Hug. Obviously, that's Sovereign Strike because I didn't have Ursa. So, if you don't mind. Anyway, I've got it in front of me.
No, go for it. I don't mind. It's really not a concern.
I've got all 4 cards in front of me. I think I've just realised there was actually 5 in the deck. I've just picked the wrong ones. But, yeah.
Do you want to put it as close to Red Guardian as possible?
I'll just have a look. I think I can pick it up there, but I'm also thinking I might just chuck it here.
Okay.
Because his second action is to move. As I said, it's a social game, man, so...
it's interesting that the card's not an action like Mystique's, because Mystique's is an action. Okay.
Pay 1, pick that up. It's a team tactics card, so... Yeah. This is very much, for those playing at home, is very much a...
You just moved the Gamma Shelter up.
I just dropped it off from floating in the air.
Oh, did you?
So
okay.
I unlocked it, and yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's Red Guardian done very happily, I think. That's a good action from him.
Hulkbuster's what, size 4, isn't he?
He is. So that's everything. So I'll get the 6, and you'll get 2. Am I right?
You've got, what, 3 hammers or 2 hammers?
3 hammers.
Yeah, you've got 3 hammers.
And the middle and
2
the
points.
back.
Yep.
And you get the defensive 2.
To my 2, yep.
Yep, and then I'll hit... no one's taking damage, I don't think.
Okoye definitely will.
Oh, Okoye, true. Okoye will take a damage. If you want to kill Okoye, you're welcome. Didn't even remember she was existing. And then I'll hit cleanup.
Okay. Power phase.
Yep. So Sovereign Strike's gone. I've still got Winter Rush. Do I want to pay it? I can't. Oh no, I can because I hit power phase, and then I have got enough power. But I don't think it helps me to hit it.
You've hit power phase twice.
Have I?
Yep. If you look at the chat log.
Yeah, fair enough. There we go. So I can't play it, and it's your turn, sir.
Okay.
Now, Darkstar. Darkstar is going to pay 1 for her power, her ability, though. So she's going to flip
What's that do?
Bit of Rivals.
So what's the power? What's the actual ability?
Everybody who's within 3 has 1 less defense on energy this round. So it'll be Jugs.
Everybody.
Jugs and my guys and Mystique.
Oh, so it affects your guys as well. That's kind of nice.
It does.
I mean, it's not going to make a difference here, but...
Yeah. Well, what's James posting and retracting for?
I don't know.
Random James. 4 messages got retracted. Wow. Been a bit of a messy game from a rules perspective, but I think that's the problem. It's very hard to actually trial this out when the team tactics cards aren't in the game because you do pick the wrong ones or you whatever. So
yeah, and you just brain fart and stuff.
I don't think Bear Hug is a good card, but I think Sovereign Strike is good. I think Comrade's Keeper didn't work, but it's good. I think Winter Rush is very good, and I think Dark Aura Manifestation. It's not great, but if you've got a list that doesn't have a lot of energy against you, it's just like that just really helps Crimson Dynamo's beams, which I suspect is about to go off for him.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens in a few seconds.
Yeah, you can always get rid of him, but...
So who's got energy attacks? Dynamo...
And
Darkstar.
Just Dynamo and Darkstar. Oh,
and
Hulkbuster, of course, as well.
Does Hulkbuster benefit from the Team Tactics card? Like, is it just a...
When just any other character within 3 of Darkstar roll 1 fewer defense dice against energy.
That's nice. That's nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good little card. It just
combining that with Incinerate and Honey Badger, you could go and do some real decent damage.
Yeah, or even just a bit of Rivals would be handy. But anyway, I'll let you...
No, but that's illegal. That's illegal, so you can't.
Has it been banned, has it? It's still restricted. Okay, cool.
Why you do not see it anymore. Okay, so... Let's go with Scarlet Witch at Darkstar.
Mm-hmm.
Just using a Hex Bolt.
Yep.
So 6 dice Mystic.
Into her 4.
I've rolled 3 with a crit to roll in.
She's blocked 2.
And it turns into another one, so I'm doing 2.
Takes 2.
No status effects. How much health has she got total?
She has 5 total, so 3 left.
Let's go for the same thing again. So if she dazes, she loses that ability, doesn't she?
No, it's a team tactics card, so it's still in play, but she will drop her 2 hammers if you daze her.
But wouldn't it be measured from where she is, though? So
same as bitter rivals, mate. Remember when you dazed the person
who's
bitter rivaled, it still was in effect, I'm afraid
was
to
it?
say.
Oh,
yeah.
No wonder I hated bitter rivals. It's just dumb.
You did hate it, that is true. Very much.
I did. I just didn't think it was a good card. It wasn't well designed. And even the theme for it, like bitter rivals, have it so it affects 2 characters if they're near each other. Easy. The way they're rivals, instead of it being like 1 and a whole team. Like, that's not bitter rivals, that's like loner or something like that. Like, from a thematic and theme point of view, it was not well written.
Fair enough.
Anyway, 6 dice into her.
Yep. 4 defensive.
I've rolled 4 with 2 crits to roll in.
She has rolled 1. And I don't think I can stop you. Yes, because poor old... What's his name? You rolled nothing extra. So... you rolled 1 extra. Was it 4 to start with? 3, you got that 1 extra, which is just what you needed to get her. So
I didn't roll any extra. I rolled it on the original roll. And then I 2-blanked it. You can see the order there.
No, you had 3.
No, I had 4 because I hit 2 crits in a wild.
Anyway, she dies, and you can... 1, 2, 3. You can pop down the hammers somewhere.
Okay, so let's go. One over there like that.
Mm-hmm.
The other one. Just there like that.
Ew, you dirty dog.
She's not going to be able to throw anything. And then from her... She's not going to be able to do that just yet. Yes, so Scarlet Witch is done.
Make sure I've popped that in there. Okay, Scarlet Witch is done. The dirty dog. Okay. So, it is still super tempting to line up everyone and zap them. And did you pick up either of those? No, because Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, she's all the way back here, so not likely.
And I've got 1 power on him. Hulkbuster's probably fine. So I think I will activate Crimson Dynamo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll lose his judgment.
Yep.
And I shall do his beam.
Okay.
So
who are you hitting first?
There's no... I can't get Toad. He's out of range. Boo earns. I will hit... I'll just do him in... I'll do Juggernaut first.
Yep, so he's at 2.
Yep.
He blocks 0.
Got 2 crits.
I'll be spending 1 to prevent 1 so far.
So 4.
Spend 1.
So takes 3.
Take 3.
Yep. And then I'll do Toad. I'll do what's her name? Scarlet Witch.
Yep. She gets 4 because she's not in that.
She does. Negatory area. So
That's
3.
It. I've rolled 2.
I get 4 all up, so I do 2. But no.
She takes 2.
No wilds.
Gains 1, and then she'll spend 2 to curse.
Yep. And then Toad. I've got 1 just here actually, because from last time.
Yeah, because he's not reacting to tokens and stuff.
Yeah, because I fucked up at the start. And then Toad.
Yeah, roll it.
Cool. I was just thinking if you were slippery or something. Oh, that's after anyway, isn't it?
That's after.
Who earns?
Okay, so you've gotten 3 so far.
4, but no shock.
He blocks none,
So
but he hasn't taken any damage. So.
Yep. And would you like to slippery?
Yeah, I will.
Where should you like to slippery to?
So he gets to move medium. I am going to move him back a little bit from that. So it is just an advance. Actually, no, smarter option. So he was just there, so he will have the ability to get there. So let's just put him about there like that.
Cool. And that was 4 damage. 2, 3, 4. Pay 2.
Why'd you say 2, 3, 4? Because he only gains.
He gains 4 damage.
He only gains. Yeah, he only gains 1 power for the attack for electrical blast.
Isn't it straight builder?
After each attack is resolved, this character gains 1 power.
Oh shit!
Just a 1 power builder.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then how much did I do to Juggernaut? I did 2 to Witch, so 1 for her. Juggernaut.
And you did 3 to Juggernaut.
I should be on 4, in other words, because I had 1 that I got from the start of the turn anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So pay 2. And I'll just jump to here. Oops, I think I fucked that up last turn. Sorry, I thought that was a straight builder.
Nope.
And then I shall pay 1 to pick that up. And then I'll put a beam.
He doesn't need help being good.
No, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. And I'll put a beam through all 4 of you again. All 3 of you again, sorry.
Yep, so Jugs first.
I'll do Jugs first. There we go. This is why we learn things.
I don't block any.
Oh, I've got 4.
With 2 crits to roll in.
It's not going to be a dead Jugs, but it's going to be a hurting Jugs.
Potentially.
Ooh, 6.
It's a dead Jugs.
Oh shit. That's awesome. Okay.
That's painful. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I'm using Juggernaut, he just likes to take a lot of damage.
Yeah. That's
Ouch.
that's fairly handy. I'll do it into Witch for now because why not?
She blocks 2.
Here it does too, so nothing. Sorry, I thought that was a builder for some reason. I thought it was like War Machines.
No, it's only a gainer.
Yeah, and then Quicksilver. Oh, so it's a shock on Quicksilver and a crit to roll in.
Oh, I've got a crit to roll in and re-rolls to do, but yikes. I think that's going to be a dazed Quicksilver.
5. You've got
He's
2
blocked
health
2,
left.
and then 1 re-roll. How much health has he got? He's got 3 health left.
3, okay.
So my re-roll can save me.
He can.
It didn't.
So he takes 2,
I takes 3.
3, and I get a power.
And he drops a hammer and is dazed.
But the hammer will be too far away. You've used Witch though. And Toad is still alive. So he hopped over there. I'll just chuck it there though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All done?
I think he's done well enough, yeah. That'll do. He's activated.
Okay. Gonna activate Toad. He's gonna spend his first power to pick up the... Oh no, you picked up the hammer that was there, didn't you?
I picked up the hammer that was there.
Okay, so... Range 2 is there. So yeah, I can hop in range easy.
You can hop and get it.
Okay, he'll spend 2 to hop.
Mm-hmm.
Just there. He'll pick up the hammer.
So that's a third. He's got 2 left for an Incinerate Blast, if he wants it.
Yeah, because Toad being close to the enemy is a good idea.
Well, with 1 health, he loves it.
I don't think which way is the best way. Like, he's going to move twice to back here.
Just on 2?
Yep.
Sounds reasonable. Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to kill a Koya, you can. I have now 2 hammers. Okay. Can't stop you scoring. I could take Witch out of the game, so I'll probably try to do that, hey. How much does Meteor Strike cost me? 3, and I get to throw you. Okay.
You get to remove the judgment on him as well.
Yeah, if I activate him now, but you can't move either of those, so it doesn't actually matter. Okay. So, Red Guardian is going to go, he's going to move once just to here. He'll pay 1 to pick up the hammer. And then he's going to hit Mystique with a strike.
Yep.
Just 7 dice.
I block all 3 with blanks.
Yep. Well, I've done 4. 5.
She takes 2.
Yep. He gains 1 from his strike. And he can push her away small. Send you to there. And he's done. Not a very exciting move, but...
Okay. Mystique's going to move... Mystique's going to move to there.
Yep.
And she's going to try and shoot Okoye.
Yep.
So using the pistol. 4 dice. Getting 3 with a rapid fire trigger.
I have got
block 1. So
I get a reroll.
But yeah.
I'm not within 3 of you to make you reroll with Dynamo, but so it doesn't matter. I'll take 1 and I shall die a horrible, horrible death.
You're not going to reroll?
There's no point. You've done 3. I've blocked 1.
I didn't think I'd done that much damage.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Remember, she took one last turn, so she dies. That's
Mystique gains the power.
Her done. Yep.
Just because I can, she's going to spend one to put the Brotherhood of Mutants token on that objective.
Yep. And so I have still got.
I'm not quite done yet.
Yep.
Okay, so Scarlet Witch is going to spend 2 to flip over Whims of Chaos.
Yep.
No, 3, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
She will heal one off herself.
Mm-hmm.
Heal one off Toad. And gonna put a status effect on.
Thanks, James. Good night, mate. Just figured people have something to watch if they're bored.
Let's put a Hex onto Crimson Dynamo. Or, actually, how much power has he got at the moment?
Dynamo? Sorry, he's not working.
5.
He's got 5, yeah.
So, Root would not be too terrible, to be honest.
We can re-rack and go again if you want, mate, by the way. It's still pretty early.
10 o'clock.
Well, 10 o'clock's fairly early.
Not when you got to get up at 6:45.
Fair enough.
I think I might put a... Let's go Hex. You've been... Nah, Hex isn't worth it. Let's put a Root on... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I guess because it comes from the card, not from her. She hasn't got a Root token on her thing, on her card.
There you go. They normally chuck it, like...
But that's because it's off a...
Yeah, they normally chuck the card tokens up there, like they have if you look over here with Mark for Death and Bitter Rivals, but... Yeah.
Let's put a Root token onto Dynamo. It's a big-ass token.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
So you know it's there.
And then we'll finish it up. So what do we do? Let's have some fun. We will move. We'll try to knock her out of the game. Because why not?
I was able to heal her 1, so I'm hoping that'll help.
I'm pretty sure it's within 2. Cool. So I'll hit her with the Repulsor Blast. Why not? For 6.
Yep, that's the energy one, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. Oh, terrible roll.
5. I blocked 3 as well.
So it takes nothing. I gain a power. I pay 3.
You took the thing off, cool.
Yep, and then I'm going to throw the... Oh, so size 2. I'll throw a size 2 at you. It doesn't matter because you're flipped.
So throwing a size 2 at me?
Yeah.
I block none there.
Cool, so you take 3.
So 3 damage.
And then I'll get that point though because you're flipped. So...
I will spend 2 to curse you again.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. 3, 5...
oh, yeah, you're getting 6 points, aren't you?
No, I'm getting 8.
Yeah, because you got the middle. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I'm getting what? 4? Not even that? Yeah, I'm getting 4.
So 17, you're getting, you get 1 hammer on the witch, and yeah, you get 1, 2, 3 there for 4. Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know how I missed that Dynamo's attacks a gain and not a builder, but that's
he's a small mover.
I knew that one.
Missed a couple of things.
The rules are a bit of a mess here, but that's the whole point of playing around these games. But yeah, he's really strong.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, like I'm happy with a lot of my decisions there. Like, of course, I made some mistakes. It's me still getting to learn the list. Juggernaut getting 1 hit like a one punch KO was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a bit rough.
It's the 3 times I've used Juggernaut, twice he's been one hit KO'd.
It's interesting. Malekith, for want of it, as much as I dislike what they've done with him, he does bring Juggernaut back to the curve a bit in that he can do nasty things to Juggernaut quite reliably.
Yeah. Well, Malekith's big weakness is just any sort of spam list, go wide list.
Yeah.
In hindsight, what I probably should have done, because it was going to be just a brawl down the middle, probably dropped. And admittedly, my original plan was to do this, but then it was like, oh no, I'm playing under points. Dropping Quicksilver and Toad for Rogue.
Oh shit! Okay, so if someone initiates a beam attack and targets Loki and Quicksilver, if both use Trickster and can't catch me respectively to get out of beam, does the person lose the attack action? The extra action won't trigger, so the action is wasted. I think I've misread that. So, this is worth getting. Okay, free attacks versus Trickster. What's this? Can't catch me. Okay. Lifesaver and Trickster versus single target beam / area attack.
That's a single target beam area attack.
Okay, so single target. Okay. Once the beam is down. Okay, so if I use a beam 3 and it only targets Loki, then is he hit by the beam? No, Loki would not be in range, so resulting in the attack against him ending. Okay, cool. So then, I just trying to. I need to figure this out. Hey. Okay. It's a real. This is a mess. There's a lot of questions on this. Okay. Trickster. Okay. If Valkyrie charged Loki, spending 2 and adding 1, outside the range of a strike.
Yeah, but that's Valkyrie targeting. Did you say?
Doesn't help at all. Okay. If the attack model, a new action, yes. This is actually freaking confusing. Try and focus on the kill. There was a whole thing on this. I can't